So we back, man. I just wanted to tap back in one more time before we got out of here today, cause I feel like we talked about your music and some of the inspirations and things like that, but I just want to rap with you just in general, right? Like I always just like to just chop it up with everybody about stuff that they are invested in, interested in, things I notice about them. So, like you said, you came in with a collective, but I remember we was talking. You coming up with your own collective. You got your own group of things coming together. So tell me more about that.
Yes, I have a group of 4 artists, creatives, I like to call them. Okay. I think y'all call them creatives as well.
You know what I mean?
But very talented individuals. And when I tell you I think they're better than me. That's why they don't ask me to get on shit.
You don't hear people say that often, man, for real.
It's kind of funny because it's like I built this group and they gravitate towards each other more.
Yeah, like, you show me their music. I didn't expect it to sound like that, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
I need you, bro, I need your vocals on this. I need you to get a verse on this. Nobody asked me these questions. I just gotta be there. Like, can I get on this? Yeah, bro, you can get on it.
But like you said, they did. But they invested in one another. That's a good look, though. That you got a skill.
I was like, I ain't even mad. It's just like, damn, I want to be a part of the fun and festivities. But that shit's lit, though. The fact that they all click together.
You got a really good ear, man. Like I be hearing the stuff you pulled up on me with, as well as just how you use your own self, like your own vibe, your own likeness to create opportunities for other people. You know what I mean? You writing the books and stuff like that too. You even included me in one of them.
Yeah, this book I've been writing since I was 21.
So how long has that been?
I'm 27 now. I'll be 28 this year.
Okay, word. So I mean, where did what's taking, I gotta ask, what's taking the book so long then?
What's taking the book so long is it keeps expanding.
Well, let me be fair. People don't know how long it takes to write a book. Like, it takes a while.
My first book was 90 pages.
Okay. How long did that one go? Excuse me.
That one took me a matter of a month to write.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The second book is 200 pages. That took me 6 years to write.
So are you putting on you're writing it by hand, or is it you in the new age?
I'm on my phone.
Oh, word. Okay, well that ain't too bad.
Yeah, I don't like necessarily typing on a computer. That shit's tedious and annoying.
Right.
But I be getting down on my phone. Right now I'm really invested in that. That's why I kind of haven't been doing any music, honestly, because I've been getting my notes together, doing my research.
Takes a lot of thought. Shoot. You can get so much more done in a book than you can in an album.
No, honestly, you can get so much more done in an album than you can in a book.
All right, well, yeah, explain.
Depending on how detailed, depending on what kind of book you're writing. See, my book is derived from Naruto. I'm writing a motherfucking manga, anime type shit.
Oh.
This book started out as, my book started out as me just writing because I was mad. I can't just go around beating people up.
Yeah.
Committing homicides and shit left and right. So I wrote a book about it.
All right. Real talk. Okay.
I don't know if this is a real genre, but I write realistic fictions. I take real people and put them in fake situations. Whoever you are, your persona, however I see you, that's what's going to be in my book.
I love it. I didn't know I was in an anime. This is even better now. I love this. Why didn't I see it like that? Why didn't I envision this like an anime? I saw this as some totally different stuff. And I'm like, I should have, my powers. I get it now. Oh man, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm
Emotional damage.
It's hitting hard. So I guess, you shouted out anime a couple times. What's the big deal with anime for you? Like, how you get into it, why you drive it so much in your work?
I watched a lot of anime as a kid.
What's a lot?
I watched a lot of Naruto.
Like I'm saying, but what's a lot though?
Like
hours, days?
If I could, I watch Naruto every night.
Still today?
Not till well, even till today, because Boruto's Naruto next generation.
Yeah, technically, so yeah. He's like, hey, yo, man, I'm a vet, I'm a lifer. He said, I'm here for it.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah.
So that makes sense then. Yeah, when you put it like that.
So yeah, thinking about I've been with Naruto since he was a buck. Now this
so
nigga got a buck.
Had kids, right? That's deep.
So thinking about it, like I got an overactive imagination. In my head, I have a multiverse of different weird shit. And fuck it, put one of those multiverses in a book.
Yeah. Bring
that shit to life somehow. In this book, God isn't a man, he's a woman. It's a war pretty much based off of sexism. It's focused on racism. Pretty much talks about if black people really wisen up and start working together, we can really take over the world type shit.
Sure, you sound like the galaxy in the way that this works, right? The way your books work, it's like we're gonna be in outer space.
Yeah. So in my book, the first arc, we're going against the continent. We're going against the motherfuckers in our continent. We take over our continent pretty much.
Okay.
The second arc, we take over the other continents and the shit. And in the third arc, we find out our whole world is in a box.
I told y'all it was gonna become universal.
So that kind of pisses us off, and we take over the world outside of the box too.
Got to. I knew it was coming, right? It's only inevitable.
Chinese zodiacs, Greek mythology, Egyptian mythology, clashing.
Just gonna mix it all in there?
Yep.
Gumbo. Little gumbo anime going on.
You feel me?
So what's the math behind all of the... I've been printing your shirts, man. You know what I mean? So I don't even want to miscommunicate what it is that you're delivering with the imagery, the circles, the squares, the echelon, the spelling. You got to catch us all up, man.
All right, so 14th Echelon is actually my gaming crew.
Okay.
That started back in 2013.
Bet.
Me and my older brother have been in a gaming squad since I can fucking remember. Brotherhood Mafia, shout out to y'all.
You dig?
The mother branch, I'm the sister branch, 14th Echelon. I do not spell it correctly because I don't like that E in there.
Keep it a buck, right? I don't like that it's there, right?
I don't feel like it needs to be there. You see the echelon without the E is still echelon, right?
Right.
So why the fuck does it need to be there?
Right.
14th is because that was my jersey number when I played in the Biddy League. And I remember that was my jersey number because I had one good game. Played only 4, but I had one good game. Scored 7 points, had 3 steals, and 1 rebound. Killed it that game.
Right.
Compared to all my stats for the year. So 14 is a number that, has been in my life for a long time. And the imagery that you're seeing are Sharingans that I've created. If you don't know what a Sharingan is, it is a Kekkei Genkai eye in Naruto.
Okay.
And it pretty much gives you special abilities. What my eye gives you the ability to do is recognize real. It's because square equals circle. I don't know about you, but in my circle, I have nothing but squares.
I'm funny, yo, you're a con. Yeah, but that's why I have you up here, because you stand clean, cut, and consistently in your perspective, and you're very creative. So that's why I had to ask, because you've invested more into your ideas than things I've seen people try to kick that everybody already likes. It just shows a lot of confidence. It's like some people will like something as simple as barbecue chips and be scared to sell them. It's like, man, everybody likes barbecue chips. Why wouldn't you just buy them and sell them?
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's like, people are like, but what if? And it's like, so to see you go off into a realm where you don't know what people's appreciation or consideration for what you're doing is, but you're always confident and still providing and presenting it. Because like you said, it's what makes you happy. You know what I mean?
live by simple mottos. Live life with no regrets. You don't only live once. Be the smartest person in the room. And a man is not defined by his success, but how many times he fails and tries to succeed. So with those simple principles, if I fail, fuck you. I'll try again next week. Don't have to give it any negative energy. And through my, evolution in this last year of healing and shit, if I gotta be angry or give it hatred, that's too much energy.
I mean, you kind of are doing it right now, but I was going to ask, are there any other sentiments you want to give us before we leave? That was a great one, but I didn't ask you.
Yeah.
So it's like, is there one that you would give us if I asked you, or do you want to, segue us out?
If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Always.
Oh, shoot. Shouts out to you, bro. I'll see you next time. We run it up again.
No doubt. And everybody, if you don't know, it's 1 Random 9.